Hello guys, it's Ciprian again with day 5, and today I've decided to do it a bit differently because the last days I was just doing the video review at like 10 11 p.m. and I was always feeling so damn good at that hour for some reason. I don't know how to explain the why of that, but I've decided to do this in the morning to get another perspective on how I'm feeling during this water fast and everything. But this morning I'm actually feeling pretty good. It's right now 11:47 a.m. I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. so I didn't sleep that much, but I do feel good, there is no hunger. I do feel a bit of physical weakness, but it's not something which I've experienced a lot more of. So yeah, right now I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm feeling great about myself. But it wasn't the case of every morning, because usually in the morning as I waked up I would feel so physically weak and hungry. So I've decided to do this review the morning just to show that perspective. But it's not the case today for some reason. But yeah, let's speak about fifth day, which was yesterday, Friday. It was pretty much the same, I guess. There was more physical weakness and hunger than the third or even fourth day. It was more of it, and it got really hard, and it's really. At one point I was just imagining food. I was imagining what I'm gonna eat when I'm done with this, because the food craving is really hitting on me. And yeah, but overall, I feel like I have to kind of put this whole experience into perspective, because I'm not always like this. I'm not always doing, like, before the challenges, before the videos, before Steam. I wasn't like this. Like, most of my days would have been reduced to playing video games and smoking marijuana. Those was the two things which I was doing on a regular basis, and I was getting consciously pissed at myself, because I was feeling like I wasn't doing anything productive for myself. So that was before Steam It and before this whole YouTube making video series. And now, well, it's 180 degrees to the other side. I'm doing things with my life, I'm motivated about it, I'm decided to keep on doing it, even though I have the what can I call it? The urge to get back into games, even though marijuana is not something which I feel like getting back into, because I've experienced so much of it. At this point I know its purpose, and I'm not saying marijuana is bad. Oh, not at all. I've had marijuana and I felt so damn inspired, and my mind was just all over the place on it, which at times it's a good thing, but But when you start using it as a habit and it becomes an addiction in a way, that's a bad thing, because it doesn't provide you anymore with anything useful. You just use it and don't do nothing. Be unmotivated and just play games. That was for me at least. So yeah, and now it's 180 degrees on the other side, and I guess I'm also experiencing some withdrawals from that, might be. But yeah, yesterday it was just a regular day, nothing new. There is still some mental clarity, there is still I don't know. It was good. So yeah, I don't know if this sixth review I'll do it tonight, or I'll keep sticking to this this do it in the morning video review kind of thing. I'm gonna have to decide about that. But yeah, fifth day, it was hard. It was harder than most days. I did feel hungry, I did feel physically weak. I've also slept a lot during the day. But that also probably has to do with my unconventional sleeping patterns. So yeah, that might be a thing. But anyway, I'm feeling pretty great right now. I'm looking forward for this day to blossom, and that's it for fifth day. Looking forward for the sixth day review, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Ciprian out.